Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Magic Made Easy 1, and today we will be showing you easy ways to force cards. Now forcing cards is a very important thing in Magic and you need it to use it quite a lot, so this is just going to be some simple ways where you can force the cards on your spectator. So what forcing a card is getting your spectator to choose the card that you want them to pick. So usually the top card in the pack or the bottom card in the pack. So ways to do this are, the first way, my favourite way, and it's a very easy way, is you get the spectator to cut the pack anywhere near the top. So they cut the pack and then you say flip it over. They flip it over, then you get them to cut the pack and do exactly the same thing a little bit further down. So then the first card that they come to the first face up card that they come to will be the top card of the pack. You've just forced the top card, the 10 of clubs. Okay, let's try that again, see if it works twice. Just cut the pack, flip it over, cut the pack a little bit further down, flip it over, and let's count down to it again. The first card that we came to that was face up, 10 of clubs. Another way you can do this, but from the bottom of the pack, is a Hindu shuffle. A Hindu shuffle is where you take the top up portion of the pack, take it off, drop it into your hand. Then you keep doing that, and you tell the spectator to tell you when to stop. When they say stop, you just put the card up like that, and there you go, the 10 of clubs. So the 10 of clubs is on the bottom, let's show you that again. Hindu shuffle, take the top of the pack, keep taking the top, stop, there's the 10 of clubs. You just force the 10 of clubs. Okay, right then. Another way to do it is just by cutting the pack and putting it down, and then putting the rest of it on top. Then you have to talk to the audience a bit, because it's quite an obvious one. I don't like using this because it's so obvious, but you'll just distract the audience for a bit and then you say, right then, so the card that you cut to was in fact the 10 of clubs. I don't like using that at all really, because it's so obvious and I just dislike it in general. Another thing you can do is, I'm not sure what this is called, but what you do is you rifle down the pack and get them to tell you when to stop. When they say stop, you pull out the pack holding onto the top card, which is the 10 of clubs once again. So we'll show you that in slow. Okay, so you want to hold the pack, holding down with these 3 fingers, or 4 fingers, you want to hold down the top card and apply some pressure. Then with the thumb, you want to rifle through the pack, can you see that? Just rifle through the pack until they say stop. You take away the whole pack, apart from the top card, so you slide the top card off onto the top. There you have the 10 of clubs. There were just some simple ways to force a card. There are many more. I'll be showing them in later videos that are slightly more difficult, but they're my favourite simple ways, and yeah, so there'll be more card tricks to come in, not just more card tricks to come in, I meant more card tricks coming at a later date, not just techniques, because that would be boring, but now you know a few ways to force a card. That widens our variety of card tricks that we can learn, so stay tuned for more videos, and please subscribe and like. Thank you, and goodbye.